Get ready, fight fans. UFC Fight Night 269 is dropping massive stats. Arnold Allen is stepping back into the octagon. Cub Swanson is set for a legendary farewell. And Steve Garcia found out about his massive fight in the most unexpected way. We're breaking down the mind-blowing age gap in the UFC Fight Night 269 main event between Josh Emmett and Kevin Vallejos. Could this be the biggest shocker yet? Plus, Arnold Allen faces a surging Melquizael Costa at UFC Vegas 117, and this featherweight clash is set to be explosive. Then, the legendary Cub Swanson is taking his final walk to the octagon at UFC 327. A career that spans decades and has given us unforgettable moments is coming to a close, and we've got all the details on his farewell fight against Nate Landwehr. And in a twist no one saw coming, Steve Garcia discovered his UFC Freedom 250 fight against Diego Lopes not through official channels, but live on air. You don't want to miss this incredible story. Stick around, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and join the fight family.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector Plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The biggest age gap in UFC main event history is here. At UFC Fight Night 269, the veteran Josh Emmett, 41, faces the rising star Kevin Vallejos, 24, creating a staggering 16-year difference that's rewriting the record books. Emmett, a featherweight powerhouse with 12 knockdowns in the division, known for his explosive striking, takes on Vallejos, who boasts an impressive 17 wins, 14 by stoppage, and is the only fighter to achieve a spinning backfist knockout in UFC history. This isn't just a fight, it's a generational clash that will have major implications for the featherweight division. Fans are buzzing about this unprecedented matchup, with many speculating on how the experience and power of Emmett will fare against the youth and hunger of Vallejos. Analysts are dissecting every angle, wondering if this record-breaking age gap will be the deciding factor in what promises to be an unforgettable main event. Don't go anywhere, because the featherweight division is heating up with another massive main event announcement coming next. Get ready for Arnold Allen versus Melquizael Costa. Featherweight fireworks are set for UFC Vegas 117. Top 15 contender Arnold Allen, looking to rebound from tough losses against elite competition, is set to headline against the red-hot Melquizael Costa. Allen, 32, has faced the best, including Max Holloway and Movsar Evloev, but now must overcome the surging Costa, 29, who has won 6 straight, 4 by finish. Costa recently stunned the division with a brutal spinning back kick knockout of Dan Ige, marking the first time Ige has ever been finished. This fight is more than just a ranking battle. It's a crucial test for both fighters as they aim to climb the stacked featherweight ladder. The MMA community is already dissecting this matchup, with many calling it a potential fight of the night contender. Costa's recent highlight reel knockout has put the division on notice, while Allen's experience against top-tier talent makes this an incredibly compelling clash of styles and momentum. But before we look too far ahead, we're celebrating a legend's final walk to the cage. Prepare for Cub Swanson's epic retirement bout. A true legend is taking his final bow. After a storied career spanning over 2 decades, fan favorite Cub Swanson is set for his retirement fight at UFC 327. Swanson, 42, who made his UFC debut in 2011 and holds notable wins over Dustin Poirier and Charles Oliveira, will face the tough Nate Landwehr on April 11th in Miami. Known for his electrifying performances and a record 15 post-fight honors, Swanson's journey has been one of the most exciting in the featherweight division, even without a title shot. This farewell bout is a chance for fans to celebrate a fighter who has given so much to the sport. Fans are already sharing their favorite Cub Swanson moments, flooding social media with tributes to his incredible career. His management confirmed the news, sparking a wave of excitement and nostalgia for what promises to be an emotional and unforgettable night in Miami. And speaking of unforgettable moments, you won't believe how one fighter found out about his next massive fight. Get ready for the wild story of Steve Garcia. Talk about finding out last minute. Steve Garcia learned he was booked for UFC Freedom 250 at the White House event the same way everyone else did, by watching the UFC 326 broadcast. Garcia, 33, who's riding an impressive 7-fight win streak with his last loss in 2022, will face the formidable Diego Lopes on June 14th. This booking came after a brief interview with UFC officials, followed by radio silence, leaving Garcia to trust in faith and prayer. The opportunity to fight at such a historic venue, a first for the UFC, carries immense prestige and requires stringent background checks, adding another layer of unique challenge to this high-profile matchup. The MMA world is stunned by Garcia's unconventional discovery, highlighting the unpredictable nature of fight bookings. Fans are eager to see how Garcia's current win streak will hold up against the two-time title challenger, Diego Lopes, on such a monumental stage. And that's a wrap on our top stories for today. Stay tuned for our lightning round recap and full call to action. What a show! We've got a record-breaking age gap in the UFC Fight Night 269 main event. Arnold Allen facing a tough test against Melquizael Costa, the legendary Cub Swanson taking his final walk, and Steve Garcia's shock discovery of his White House fight. Don't miss a second of the action. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so you never miss an update, leave a comment with your thoughts on these fights, and follow us on all our social media channels for exclusive content. We'll see you next time.